So I know what you guys are wondering. What is this week's video about? I literally must have had like no time to think this week about what to do for a video. However, I came across a very beautiful and what would you call it? Emotional video. It's been going viral. It's trending. Don't know what number, but it's trending on YouTube, which is always good for the views. And it is the Vanity Fair interview of Billie Eilish. When I make YouTube videos, I always look into what YouTube really needs on their wonderful platform, and I thought there's just one thing they're missing. I thought, what else out there is better to watch than an uninspirational, uninspiring, completely useless video of a 19-year-old nobody interviewing herself in her own apartment. So if you are interested to know what this 19-year-old nobody gets up to in life, then keep watching. And if you like Billie Eilish, then keep watching. Because I can guarantee you that we are so not alike. She's living the dream. And so am I. I'm living the dream of dreaming. When living the dream will start to come true. That quote right there is literally my biggest accomplishment in life.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Anyway, so let's get started with this interview. Cue the really unnecessary emotional music. Are you kidding me? Not that emotional. It's like way too out there. Bring it down a notch. I gotta walk in and sit down because that's what she does. Yeah. My name is Amity Gilmour. The date is the 8th of December 2019. I think I got that correct. I'm 19. Had to think about that for a moment. I actually don't know. I have 153. Wow, I'm so famous. 153 people in the world are interested in me. Oh man, my Instagram account has grown so much so in just 1 week. Just 1 week, I went from 152 followers to 153. Yeah, my last follower is literally just some random guy I met down the street. Google results. Ooh. I am really one of those people that search myself up on Google, even though I'm not even famous. But there tends to be, for some reason, quite a few posts about me. 28 Google researchers. I mean, come on guys, like, it's more than like the kid down the road. Oh my goodness, why am I doing this to myself? I actually had to double check this beforehand because I actually don't know how to check in a quick way, so I had to do the whole, oh, but I've forgotten which one had the most likes. That'd be right, mate. Actually, I think, oh, I literally found the most liked photo on Instagram. It's this one right here. That's my most liked photo on Instagram. Out of all of them, people just seem to be more interested when me and my best friend pull faces. The most followed person that follows me on Instagram, I don't even know if I even have like any chance of finding who that is. The most followed person who likes me, Sky Reedy, 4,383 followers. My friend Kayla was in an advertisement for our school that was showed at the local airport. Does that count as someone who's famous? In that case, she's probably the most famous person. Kayla, if you're watching this, you were the most famous person on my phone. I can't believe I'm doing this. I think school presentation night, there's like 1,000, around 1,000 people. People used to think that was a big deal. It is a big deal. 1,000 people. It's a pretty big deal for me. Winkles are hot. I'm just in love with Jack Thornton. I could literally just tell you right now how a certain incident impacted my life very emotionally, and I cried in front of the TV for 3 hours. Okay, maybe not 3 hours, maybe like half an hour through the whole episode. I'd love to tell you guys, but I'm not that kind of person that spoils TV shows, so you'll have to watch. How often do I get recognized? Got recognized here on the street the other day. Thought, this is great, this is living the life of fame. Just walking along, minding my business, when out the orange colored sky. Anyway, this guy comes along and he's like, oh, I know you, I know you. Yeah. And I'm like, you're that girl that was always in trouble with the principal at primary school. Yeah, that was me. What advice would I... Advice. I'm terrible at advice. A year ago, I would say keep your head up and don't be afraid to explore. Just keep going. You're gonna make it somewhere in life. You are. I mean, that's what I'm telling myself even today. Just keep going. Jamie Grace, for a long time now, she has Tourette syndrome, and I have Tourette syndrome, which you probably can't tell at the moment. I'm really relaxed. I'm at home, so I'm not thinking that much. But I think she really inspired me to keep on going with music, and that's actually me being serious. I'm literally not joking there. Like, she's awesome. I'd probably say when I released a song on Spotify and then Finding Favor left a heart on one of my Instagram posts, asking people to listen to it on Spotify. I think that was pretty cool. No, I don't. And if this is a fun fact, I've never actually had a boyfriend in my whole entire life. I've literally been single my whole entire life. I'm loving it. I love it. I really do. It's fun. I don't have to spend a lot of Christmas, birthday, and that Valentine money on someone else. So that's a good pointer. life's great at the moment though, so we'll just see where life goes, where life takes me. Probably forgetting the importance of God. You know, in year 9, I feel like I learned so much, and then like halfway through year 10 I just forgot about it all and went my own way. I'm still piecing all the pieces back together even now. It's a slow journey, but it's great because I'm learning a lot. And it's just really great. I'm not doing it alone too. I got God and my family and my friends, surrounded by people. I mean, I don't have a tour on the agenda because obviously, as I stated before, I don't have anything to my name at the moment other than one song on Spotify and stuff that literally was recorded and written when I was 14. So it's not my best song, but you know, people like it, some people, which I found pretty interesting because I don't know, it wasn't something that I thought was interesting. But if I did go on tour, what would I like to take away from it? All the positive energy. Because I'm sure there's a lot of positive energy. I'm sure there's a lot of negative energy as well at times. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. But all the pros I want to take home, all the cons I want to leave behind. Probably just to let go and, you know, trust God. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, he's a better driver than I am. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. When I found out that my best friend, instead of listening to music on Spotify and stuff, would apparently listen to this video on her iPhone that she recorded of me playing one of my old songs that I had written that was her favourite. It's called Louder Than a Lion. Yeah, she said she literally listened to it all the time. Just a dodgy iPhone video recording of me playing it on the church piano for her. Like I said, I don't have crazy fan moments because, as you can see, I don't live in no mansion. My Christmas tree was literally $20 from Kmart. This is from an op shop. This was a Christmas present from my auntie. And these wobble thingies, Kmart. Lights, Kmart. Presents, Kmart. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. For King Country. Definitely. All the way. Favorite artist at the moment? For King Country. They definitely my favorite artist. They're so awesome, so cool, and they are Australian. Aussies, we run the world. Teal, which is like turquoise but more greeny. I don't know, I like the tropical kind of greeny, kind of blue. But I feel like the more green it is, the more tropical it is, if you get what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying? Who even knows? I really don't. I'm still finding my style. How do I feel about the music industry? Well, from a distance, because I'm not in the music industry, clearly, it looks cool. But at the same time, not everything is as it looks. And, you know, I see a lot of people say that it's not what it looks. And I trust that. Maybe it's not what it looks. But I mean, I don't really want to do music to get into the music industry. My whole focus on music is to sing, like to use music as a way to express my faith and love for God. That's number one. And number two is to use my music to encourage people and, you know, help people in some sort of way. That's my two little goals. My philosophy: Jesus first, others second, me last. That's my philosophy. To be honest, I don't know whether I call it my philosophy. I think I'd just say, you know what? The Bible. If you want to know what I believe, just get the Bible out and read it. And that's what I believe. I don't have enough time to literally go deep in depth with everything that I believe. But the Bible, if you got time to read that's what I believe. Best approach to songwriting? Who knows? Who knows? I'm learning. I feel like my songwriting has grown a lot. When I first wrote my very first song, I was 10. And it was about a sleepover. I still remember it was like, I remember the chorus was like, Mom, please, please, no, it's a sleepover. Mom, please, please say yes, it's a night that we'll never forget. Yeah, that was the first song I wrote. And then after that song I wrote, you know, that song never went anywhere. And then the second song I wrote actually, you know, went a little further. I mean, I sung at presentation night in front of 1,000 people. Had my own backing track to it, recorded it, it was on the radio. So I guess that's kind of an achievement. But at the same time, just, if you listen to it, it's like, was I 3? I can't help thinking how selfish I have been for him to follow you because you love me. I mean, I still really like it, in the sense that I believe it, and I still really believe it. And I look back and I think, you know, that's the start. And that was literally what I wanted to sing about back then, and it's still what I want to sing about now. So that's a really important song to me in the sense that it was the very first Christian song that I wrote, and then after that I never stopped. Jesus better still be your number one, mate. Literally. Mate, I'm telling you. Like, if Jesus is not your number one, dude, how many times have we been through this? Jesus, number one, okay? Future Amity, can you hear me right now? Number one. Because when you put something else as number one, we don't want to go there. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. And now the mum part. This is a picture of my mum, right there. She's next to, you know, my best friend, Melly. She has little lipstick kisses on her cheek right now, and everywhere. I forget who kissed her, who had lipstick. But they thought it'd be funny to just give her some kisses. This is my 18th birthday. It's my mum right there, making hot chocolate for my 18th birthday. She's a superwoman. Maybe share the love with my mum. That literally did nothing. Alright, I need some ice cream. I'm hungry. Ugh.